Hey everyone, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a house in Roblox Studio. Now, this is like a beginner builder tutorial kind of thing. I've gotten pretty good at building over time. Basically, I'm just going to like make a house with a door and like 2 windows, a roof, etc. Some things about that. So this is going to be kind of a long tutorial, maybe like, I don't know, 10-20 minute tutorial, hopefully. I'm going to try to, do a time-lapse kind of too, but as you can see here, you're going to want to have, well, you don't need the toolbox because you want to learn how to build. You don't want to use, free models. But you want to have Explorer and Properties open, which you can go to in the view up here. So let's go ahead and get started and use a part. Alright, I'm going to do this away from the spawn. Go over here. I'm also, well, you're going to need your toolbox because I need to use a dummy just to get like a, what do you call it? Just to get like a, a good idea of how big, our players are, the character. Because I always forget, sometimes I always make the house, the door might be too small, too big, so I get a good idea. I use this dummy right here. So I'm going to start with the floor, I guess, so probably give it a wood design, wood planks. That looks pretty good. I like to name everything because I like to see it organized, and I'm going to anchor that, and then I'm probably just going to duplicate it. You're like, why would you want to do that? But I don't know. So it already has anchor and all that. So I'm just going to change the material of that and the color. I think I'm going to do a white color. Let's see. I'm going to put my dummy up to it. Make sure it's not too big. That's good. Let's rename that to wall. Duplicate on the other side. Boom, there we go. I'm gonna move this up a little bit more. Boom. There we go. Now, well, I want to make a window, so let's go ahead and do that. Now it's going to be kind of complicated a little bit because we're going to do a lot of duplicating, making a lot of more parts here. Basically now this wall is 2 different walls, and then the window. See how big the window should be. Let's go down here. Make this part as small as possible. There we go. I think there's pretty good. Let's put a part on that too. Boom. I want to make sure it's completely like. Yep. Well. I'm trying to make sure it's like exact, but it'll be fine to the roof and everything. Okay, so there we go. That's a window right there. Now, I'm going to start off with, and I'm going to group this actually into window, because then we can use this window again once we're done building it. Okay, I think this should be good. I'm not really good at making like both sides equal that well, but I'll try my best. Go on this side. I think this is looking pretty good so far. I'm doing this pretty fast, I think, too, so hopefully you guys can keep up. But yeah, that's how you make a window and everything. You get better at building stuff over time. It took me a long time to, get to this because I would always use free models. I'm like, oh, I don't need to build a, I don't need to build a house because, there's so many I can use on Toolbox. But you shouldn't, do that. You should always make your own thing be unique and stand out and everything. So, we put in the time, you put your mind to it, you can do anything. So, let's change this to glass. Then we give it like a what? And then we're gonna go to transparency, change that to 4. That's good. And then reflectance. How do I never really played too much of the reflectance thing, but I think it looks really nice. From out here, it looks awesome. I think we did a good job. Okay, now let's start off with the other wall. I'm going to duplicate this part because it's a big part. But also we're going to be doing the door and another window, so that's going to be kind of fun. So let's bring the dummy over here. I think we should do it right here, I guess. That'll be fine. Now I'm going to make a door where you can just walk through it, which I'll show you how to do that. Duplicate this again, put it on this side, and boom. It's a perfect outline for the door. I gotta make a step here. Okay. I'm gonna name this step. I'm gonna change it. Gonna make it a plank. I think that's good, you know. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Actually, no, I want to go back to using this. I'm gonna use this wall here, shape it into a. I'll do a frame first, actually. Like I do with the window, I'll do the frame first. Okay. Change the color. Gray. Should be the same color as the window frame. That's good. Let's group this. Door frame. And then like over time you can just like copy the doors and windows so you don't have to make them again, you know? And then you can duplicate the house and change the colors, and then you can do like building a whole map way faster that way. So really it doesn't take that long if you think about it. You only really have to build stuff once, unless you want to make a whole different house with a different design, you know, then go ahead. But no, we should probably put this down here too. Okay, so now I get the door frames. Let's go ahead and make the actual door and the doorknob. I'll make sure we can make sure this is not okay. Let's change this to, well, that's it. Why does this look so nice? I don't know why. It's just like boom. Door. And then make it so you can walk through it. We're gonna go down here. I think it's collision, can collide. I think we turn this off. I think we turn can touch off. I think that's what it is. We can test it in game once we're done with this. Then we're gonna make the doorknob, and since we duplicated the door, it's gonna have the same thing where you can't touch it. So let's change this to, yeah, I think that'll be good. Now we gotta, you know, make it look realistic, so we compare it to the dummy. Make this smaller. I like to name things, so when you go back to them and you want to change colors and stuff like that, it's organized, you know what to change. So I think that'll work. I think that's good. Okay, now we gotta do the other window, which we already have a window. We're just gonna go ahead and copy that, bring that over here. Boom, haha, we already have one. Awesome. Then we're just gonna make walls around it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and there we go. Okay, we'll bring this in. Yes, build the wall around it. I'm trying to be careful so I don't. Okay, I think we're doing really good. Okay, now time for the ceiling. Let's just name this ceiling. Could name it roof, I guess, if we wanted to, but and what kind of material should we use? Should be different. Plastic? I guess it could be plastic, right? I don't know. We gotta add some lighting into this as well. Call this light. We're gonna make this transparent so no one can see it. We're gonna make it so no one can even touch it either, haha. And then we're gonna go ahead and add the light into there. Okay, I think the game's lagging out. Oh, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Then point light. Let's go ahead and change that 20, maybe? I don't know. Anchor this so it doesn't move. I want to make sure there's enough lighting here. I think, yeah, I gotta space these out. There's 2 lights here. I'll put them in every corner. I'm trying to make this look, because you want to, you know, have it light up. I think that's pretty good. Let's group the lights together, because you're changing the future. You can easily change them all at the same time. This is called lighting. I should make like a, you know, ceiling light or whatever, like a realistic one, but I'm gonna skip that. Let's go ahead and make a roof. So this is gonna be a little bit different, this part. So you gotta try to make both of these equal. Yeah, I'm gonna make this brown so it stands out more because it's kind of hard to see it. Okay. Go on both sides. Sticks out. Then you gotta try to. I think it's okay if it's not completely the same on each side, but. No, I think it should not be the same on each side. I think that. I don't know. I think I'm starting out more. Let's make this wood. Wood planks? Should be wood plank. Yeah, I gotta change the color. There we go. Name this roof here. Bring this down a little bit. Oh, that comes into the house. Let's not do that. Oh, let's use the dummy here. Okay. Trying to make decisions. Okay, I'll bring the ceiling down a little bit. Okay, no, that'll be fine. No. Okay, and then we're gonna duplicate this. We're gonna anchor it as well. Duplicate. Hopefully I did that right. I did say balance earlier, but I'm just gonna do something different. I wanna try something that's just like that. I think that looks cool. No, it's like a little off. I'm trying to. Yikes. Okay, I'm trying. I think I need to add like a chimney too, so it doesn't look so odd. You know what I mean? I thought this would look better, but now it kind of looks a little weird. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, the roof's done. I will add this for like the design though. Let's use a cylinder. I think that's right. Cylinder. That'd be a big furnace. I think that's big enough. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and play around with it. I want to make it brick, I think. You know what, this I don't feel like making a fireplace right now, so I think this would connect to a fireplace if I do a second part of this where I do the interior, if you guys want me to. If this gets a bunch of views, I'll do an interior of the house. Let's change the color. I'm trying to make this look, you know, matching as possible. I think it looks fine. I think it looks good. I'll name this chimney. Hopefully I spelled this correctly. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna take the dummy out of there because it's time to group it all. Boom, and we're gonna name this house, and we're going to anchor it. And then we're going to play it in the game and see how it looks. Now, everything should be sized correctly because we used a dummy, you know, as to, you know, make sure it works out well. So, I think it looks pretty nice. I could add a little bit more to it, I think. I tried to make it come out, the roof come out a little bit more on purpose. So, like, you know, just, I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. I think we did a really good job with the windows here. I think it's a good basic house for a beginner to create. I think I might do a series of this though, where I can add a garage, interior, and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool if you guys want me to. As you can see here, I didn't make it go through, but I'm gonna fix it right now. As you can see, I already, you know, organized this, so that worked out. So I'm gonna take both of these, the doorknob and the door, and I'm gonna make it so can collide is off. Make sure you guys turn that off, because I made a mistake there. I meant to turn that off. So yeah, let's see if we can go through now. Yep, there we go. So we can just walk on through, right through that. So yeah, I think it looks really nice. I think I should put the window over here though, but I should put this window over here because this window's right here, so it kind of looks kind of odd, a little goofy, I think. And then we have this. You can kind of see that move around a little bit, which is a little irritating. But I think we did a pretty good job for this house, as you know, as a beginner house. And if you guys want to see a part 2 of this, and we can do like a interior stuff and maybe a garage in the future, Make sure to like the video so I get some feedback. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. I hope this helped you. And so yeah, that's pretty much how you make. So yeah, that's how you make a house in Roblox Studio. I hope you guys found this helpful, found this useful. And if you want to see a part 2 to this series, or if you want to make this a series, make sure to like the video so I get some feedback. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. And make sure to join the Discord server because we're doing weekly giveaways. And other than that, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.